Welcome back. With daily commutes through tollways and traffic lights, it can be nice to take some time to get away from it all and just enjoy nature. The Hurd Natural Science Museum and Wildlife Sanctuary in McKinney is the perfect place for such an adventure. Take a look.
So we're talking just a little bit quieter today because we don't want to disturb all of this great wildlife here at the Hurd. And here to tell us more about that is Stephanie Jennings. Stephanie, thanks so much for having us.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, of course. So tell us just a little bit more about the Hurd Museum.
So the Hurd is comprised of 289 acres of nature preserve. We also have an indoor museum where we do all kinds of educational programs. We're just here to offer the future generations an opportunity to experience nature.
And it's really cool because y'all are just kind of tucked away here in McKinney. There's neighborhoods around you, but you get back here and it's kind of like just a step away from it all. It's just quiet and peaceful. And tell us how it all started.
So in 1967, Bessie Hurd kind of saw what was happening to other city locations where they were moving into their natural spaces. And she foresaw the need for future generations to be able to experience nature. So she used her own money and set aside all this land just so that everybody could have it in later years.
So I'm sure it takes a lot to keep a place like this up and running. Where do y'all get your funding?
We are actually a private nonprofit, and so the majority of our support comes through admissions and memberships. We do also get some grants, but the support of the community is so important to us.
And tell us a little bit more about some of the animals that we'll see here today.
So far, we've seen all kinds of turtles. We've seen a number of water snakes, no venomous ones yet. We've seen a number of different birds. Over 200 species have been actually documented here, so there's a wide variety that you could actually see. Sometimes there's coyotes, foxes, bobcats, deer. There's just so much that you can see, and like we discussed, the quieter you are, the more likely you are to see stuff. So just be respectful of their space, and you might get to see some really cool stuff.
Absolutely. And you really can come out here and spend a whole day. Bring a picnic, bring your family. I mean, it's just quite an experience.
Yeah, we actually have 6.5 miles, which surprises a lot of people. But we do also have picnic facilities, and guests are welcome to bring out their picnics and enjoy those at those spaces. And so you can really make a day of it, especially on a beautiful day like this.
The Hurd features a long list of programs and special events, from canoe tours to zip lines and summer camps. To find out more and plan your trip, visit them online at hurdmuseum.org.